Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So I'm going to talk about recovery scammers in this. The reason why I'm going to talk about recovery scammers is because this has been a huge scam, this Metamax. Now it doesn't just apply to Metamax, but I know there's going to be a lot of um, people, inexperienced people in crypto, judging by this. Okay, this Metamax, the way they got people in is getting family members to recommend other family members, friends to recommend friends, and that kind of thing. This is how these kind of Ponzi schemes get really big, okay? And I can tell this is really big, obviously, by looking at the views on my videos and stuff like that. So this is really blown up. So obviously, this is bad news, okay? It means a lot of people have lost a lot of money. And by the way, some people have been saying, I lost $300. I know that doesn't mean much to you. Well, it does, okay. $100, $50. I wouldn't want to lose a dollar to these guys, okay. It would I won't say break my heart as such, but it would really kick me in the teeth, okay, if I lost a single dime to these guys. These guys are absolute scumbags. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. I really don't like scammers. So if you've lost $10, $100, whatever, it's still money to these scammers who don't deserve a goddamn dime from you. All right. So I feel for you guys who've lost. But what I'm making this video for is to stop you losing even more money to some different scammers. Okay. And these come out of the woodwork as well, a bit like ambulance chasers. Okay. Um, so these are recovery scammers, and what they do is they start putting, they'll probably be in the comment section. I've already deleted some people already. And what they do is they make statements like, "Oh, have you lost any money?" or "Have you managed to get your money back?" or that kind of thing. And then they'll try to strike up a conversation with you and try to pretend to be a victim as well. But then suddenly they'll say, "Oh, I managed to actually get some money back. Okay. And would you like to know how I managed to get that money back? I contacted a certain Mrs. Jones. Okay. You can reach them on WhatsApp, or you can email them here, or whatever. You can connect to them here. And all you had to do was pay $150, and they managed to recover my funds for me. Okay. Try them, whatever. So whatever you do, don't get in contact with these people. You need to be extra vigilant right now. If you've lost money in this, you need to be extra vigilant. You need to be super skeptical about everything. All right. This should teach you a lesson, but you don't want another lesson being taught. Okay. So many people get scammed again because they want to get their funds back quickly. And I get that. You've got to realize that your funds are gone for now. Okay. It may be possible to get your funds back, but it's not going to happen in the next year, I'd say. Okay. It's going to take longer than that, most likely, to get your money back. And these recovery scammers are out. Okay. They're like leeches. Okay. And they're just going to latch on to people who've lost money and are in a desperate, dire situation, who are willing to try anything. If you've lost $10,000, then you're gonna think, oh, I'll just pay this person $150 and they'll get it back. No, it's not gonna happen. You're just gonna lose another $150 onto your 10,000. Okay, so don't let that happen. So what have you got to do? The thing that you should do is contact the fraud, any scam team in your local country. Okay, so I don't know all the list. I've got a few in my Discord. I've got Australia, UK, and the USA. Okay, put down, but there's obviously lots for each individual country. There'll be a scam team, so you need to contact them. Report the scam. Report that you've been defrauded, okay, that you've fallen for a Ponzi scheme, and write the information down as much as you can, okay? Tell them who got you involved in this, okay? Because the people who got you involved have promoted a Ponzi scheme, basically. Even if they're your friends or your family, it's going to be difficult, I know. but they've effectively got you into a Ponzi scheme. Now, no doubt somebody else has got them into a Ponzi scheme. That's how these things operate, okay? But you need to report to the local fraud team in your country that you've been defrauded. And the idea here is that if enough people do that, someone will take notice. If enough funds are stolen, then they'll get something together and go after these people. And if there's any money left that these people have got, they can seize their bank accounts and they can get the money off them. Now, you you won't get it all back. It's very highly unlikely you'll get it all back because they'll have spent a lot of it. Also, it's going to have to go to um, solicitors, lawyers, etc., and all of that. They'll take a big chunk of the money, no doubt. But the only way to get any money back from this is this. Okay, so you need to report. The other thing you need to do is stop yourself losing any more money. I've already mentioned this in another video where there's a potential that your wallet could be drained. Okay, so you need to make sure that you don't connect your wallet to anything to do with Metamax or any other scam. So if you any of us, I'm talking about Metamax at the moment because it's kind of the scam at the moment, the biggest scam going around at the moment. But other people have been scammed in other things. So if you've been scammed by something, if you've been in a Ponzi scheme, you need to sort of distance yourself from it. Okay, so make sure you don't connect your wallet, especially a wallet that's got a decent amount of funds in there. Don't connect it. Okay, so don't try and claim because it's not going to happen. Okay, there's no money. Okay, there's no money left over. You can't collect anything. There's nothing to collect. Okay, it's an empty hole basically. Okay, um, all the money's gone. They've taken it and done a runner effectively. So that's what we're talking about. Okay, recovery scammers. Don't fall for this. You've already fallen for a Ponzi scheme. Don't fall for recovery scammers. Okay, it's a very bunch of low lives, okay, preying on people who've just suffered losses and they know that you're at a low, okay? So don't fall for the recovery scammers, okay? Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my Discord, and hopefully we'll somehow get your money back, but it will take several, probably years, okay, to get your money back. Treat it as your money's gone. You need to learn a lesson. But let's not lose any more money from these recovery scammers. Okay. Thanks for listening. Have a good rest of your day if you can.